hands are kind of full right now. What is going on with Quentin?
I am 90% sure he's drinking again.
I'm 100% sure. He told me when I saw him last week.
Oh, yeah, I put him to work security at the event. The dude in rags came in through the door. He was supposed to be working.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you were going to reach out to me.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, hello here. Welcome back to Danganranpa, Trigger Happy Havoc.
Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that!
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting! No holding on! Time for the moment we've all been waiting for! Grab your lever and give it a yank! Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What?
Uh-oh, this time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, so it is so. The Blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo Owada.
Unbelievable.
Just a wondering vote was not unanimous. Kyoto chose the wrong answer. Oh, Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. Getting very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. Refuse to believe it. There's no way. No way he would kill someone.
Sorry.
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why? Why? Did you do it?
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taken a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf.
Actually,
The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. Well, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear, you can hit the B button to fast forward the text. Anyway, there was once a young boy. His name was Chihiro Fujisaki. An extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak even though you're a boy. Heard things like that as long as he could remember and he couldn't overcome his weakness. To the contrary, he tried to hide it and buried himself further and further into that weakness. Take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen the answer's way out. Now nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy. No matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell. Inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him and was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. Complex didn't disappear, instead it only grew stronger and stronger.
weak, 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 weak.
Once the killing game had begun, here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. The lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Hey,
That was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. That was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust in such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair.
what?
And yet,
I'm sorry.
I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. Knowingly use the thread of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
that's right.
Now's my chance.
I want to change.
And get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay, I'll get better. That thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action, and so... The day he made the commitment to begin exercising, he was prepared to retrain his mind and body. Sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help, but he wanted to tell that person his secret first and ask them to help him from there. And the person he went to...
Yeah, that's right.
It was me. Yep, it sure was. Like a young fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mono, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was a very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help me, give me some courage. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. That was his aspiration, and he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then that must be why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he made to Chihiro. You mean that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. Real purpose was to keep a promise between men he'd made to Chihiro.
But
Why does moving the body keep the secret?
because
if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Since that started off, at least a few of us would have immediately began to suspect his identity, so tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook, see? Then Mondo did all that to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro, who he'd also killed? Why would he do that? Why did you? Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
That's what triggered it after all. Possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
Possible, nothing could have been that bad. Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone.
You're wrong!
It's impossible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Judge others by your own standard is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. And that's all there is to it. On the subject, why don't I tell you? The embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? Killed his own brother. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraffs across the country tremble. But only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo never ever got on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. Wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the episode of his starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. Before anyone knew it, had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number one in the gang, and his number two, his younger brother Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gangs from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. Kids couldn't take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Could someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of other members of the gang, which is why
I just...
gotta get stronger than Daya. Once, just one time. No matter what, I gotta
Don't
win.
fuck with me.
Don't care what the gang, so I gotta come out on top. The night of his brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. During the race, tragedy struck. His brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly, laying in his brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. Well, my bad kid, I fucked up, sorry. First he knew it was his brother's fault, but I never blamed him for what happened. Hey kid, the rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. Because it's the team you and me put together. It's a promise. A promise between men. So to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother, he could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that caused the accident, and as a result, the team was made even stronger than the banner of the kid who'd bested his big brother. Diane was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. Became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. Wanted to lead the team so bad he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother.
I...
He strong.
Yeah.
And yet, soon as I killed him, he realized no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. Here, would have no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own brother.
Yeah.
Death, all the guilt I've been carrying around would have been for nothing. So that's why. That's why Mondo.
Yeah.
I saw what Kuma had on me. My head filled up with kind of fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around. Never felt anything like it before.
I just...
Didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. It was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working with him, and right there he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you.
Yeah.
But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this
Huh?
episode? I mean, you've kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But
You're right.
I want to change.
About myself in lies, I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I had been living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong, it can't hurt you, right? The secret Mondo Kuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So you're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really am, I
What?
should just be able to tell everyone my secret?
Huh?
Huh? I was jealous. Jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I'd never had, so I was jealous of him. That jealousy broke me.
What?
Confirm me, I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now?
No!
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. I felt like I could hear something starting to creak, something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Supposed to sit back, let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Damn you!
Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to ruin my failure in my face?
I
No,
just wanted to...
I admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
I am strong, so I'm strong. Stronger than
You son of a
stronger
bitch!
than Daya. Don't remember anything after that. lying at my feet covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand and I was just staring at him down at the ground.
I killed him. I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
It's for a secret from the past for a memory. I killed another living being in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He didn't know what true strength was. Do you assume everything? Bastard. Shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead and say that again, I dare you.
Yep.
Say it as many times as I want, is what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching. Punishing? You mean execution?
Well now, well now, well
I
now,
promise you,
well
red,
now.
black, and that disturbs peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then, I prepared a very
Special punishment from Mondo Owada, the ultimate Viking King leader. Wait.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
I said wait!
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Knock of death and your soul will forever be at peace. KOP, my brother. Another murder and another execution. What to feel again? Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. Creatures made out of skulls were each forced to realize once again. But of course, he had to. Disappointment, this is the end of the game. Yakuza!
What is this?
Completely insane, you know that game? One of our friends is dead, do you realize that? I'll be right back.
Naturally.
Of course I do, because this game is life or death. course I do, because this game is life or death.
Hey,
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except that.
however,
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? It's not obvious because it made things more interesting. Voice is calm and emotionless, like the voice of death and chill me to the bone. Last night when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
honestly,
You ignored the nighttime rule too. The rule never mattered to me. I don't recall it being to it.
there is nothing to be done.
I don't particularly care. Please continue. Night grew late. I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. Spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse.
What?
Did you actually witness the murder? He's such a fool, he didn't have the slightest idea I'd seen him.
Well,
So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Gee, but if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, you would have wasted time to the answer to reveal it right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. Thought it would liven things up. Did all that to liven things up?
I see.
You're hearing about genocide Jack from Coco, you decided to use that. Great fake murder scene.
But...
And if we hadn't figured out who really done it, you would have been did too, right? Obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course. Yaki then turned and looked at me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing me. Thanks to some remarkable someone, it never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment. Once I did decide to become black, I now know who I'll have to watch out for.
Correct.
So that was your reason. Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, we're done listening to the story. Moving on.
Hey,
This is something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh, I'm up next.
you.
I'd like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? The question is why? You like them? No, this punishment, this despair is not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating. You're not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair.
Damn.
You mean?
Huh?
Mean?
What the heck?
Mean. Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm gonna stand alone as victor and everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh, how exciting.
Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up, I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. There, I've achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm gonna find you and kill you,
In
understand?
the name of my family.
For which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all
Oh, it's so
riled
cool,
up.
it's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. Swear whatever it takes, I'll kill you. Temper, sounds like someone needs it now. I knew that wasn't the end. Killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. Those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. Kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage or effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll will be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
There's one thing you'd like to ask
As
you.
long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away!
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh, my, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but... Super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied! Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon? It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Glazed, twisty, jelly, cream-filled donuts.
Okay.
Well, Lasada donuts and cream for a wonderful encounter. I want something sweet. Please forgive me for breaking the 19 rule. For now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary.
Huh?
What's that sound? Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
It's a bit weird, but is someone there? Yes! Next generation legend Santol Galactic Hero. Oh, there's a blood spatter on his tie. I think he's gonna die. Running ethical conclusion of second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byaki have still refused to show up, and I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. Said her stomach is hungry, and so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she's so full of energy, which is exactly what makes me worried.
so then.
It's just the seven of us, huh? Looks that way.
How about that?
Times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang.
Impossible.
Or not. He hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look out at his face showed that he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. Two of them became so close, then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro, and having to watch Mondo get punished, there's nothing he can do about it. Even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well,
gonna come.
It's like...
We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world. And accept this new life. What, to live here forever?
Well,
Here we have every convenience, we have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you deceptive? Let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you don't want?
is that okay?
Repetition, discrimination, victimization, and violence as society grows, so does its perversion.
These cases are certain situation now.
Huh?
Even Angel, pretty pudgy princess.
Here we go!
Thank you to Drone Shop Order, the bunny-eared Amazon, Cat Girl Dog Boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King. I mean, there's no TV here.
There is nothing to be done.
Mastermind put such base desires to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well anyway, since talk is like catatonic, hold this one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school.
I'm right, right?
I mean, since Class Charlotte's over,
Perhaps.
new places for us to investigate.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's to give me the lead because you could clue this
Well
in.
then.
Once we're done eating, let's split up and give them a run. You have to go with that flash. There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. Hold on, trying to look for clues. Just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, so I appeared.
Ah! Nobody called for you!
How come it's inside Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
No, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can shine through my by myself. Which is what I decided to start coming back and spread my wings no more. I'll fight all day, all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. If she wasn't here, my chance of survival would go up at least 10%. You gotta back me up here, even the biggest stairs. Need the little people hold them up. Whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right, let's try everything so we can start our investigation. So we were forced to eat breakfast with the murderer after our much needed but very annoying meal. Set to work looking around the school. care about, you know, the whole relationships thing. They just want to get on with the game. That's not like they really affect my ending. Third floor of Havoc Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find here. What's up here?
So in the end,
So this is
Let's
recreation
see.
room, place where students come and relax. Never would have imagined school having a place like this. No normal school would. It has Othello, Shogi, even a dartboard and pool table. Look at this. Even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it
This
wonderful?
will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom.
listen up!
Ring ring ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound. Got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science. Need a quick fix? Check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
You'll be adding to our collection as new issues come out.
Too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops, nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my explanation. Bye-bye. He just said, I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most
I feel it would be that much
unfortunate.
nicer if you could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? All different kinds of magazine seeds here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates. What's the point? Copy of Othello here. Oh, that's what that's called? I'm pretty bad at it though. It was a game I loved as a kid. I really enjoyed that game as a kid. I really did. It's so satisfying. Just surround one and then just you flip over a ton of them at once. I think that's if you surround a piece with a bunch of your pieces and then you flip it. So and then if you surround a big area of them, and just flipping all of them to your color, oh, that's so satisfying. Beatable luck seems especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Even in dartboard, did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? We'll take one of the normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma or just school money? Get out of here alive, I'll never look at surveillance cameras the same way again. Monitors really are everywhere. Not much point in worrying about it now, I should just try to forget about it. Oh, flip key. Hello there, viewers. I'm gonna move on. Oh, wow, 5. Yeah, after this stream, I'm gonna move on to which is called the Dead of Night. I'm gonna move on to that game after this stream finishes. Paintings lining the walls. Is it really just art? Looks like a bunch of good graffiti to me. You can hear in the art room there's a monitor. Not much more point worrying about it. I should just try to forget about it. Locker, which doesn't seem like anything's inside. Statue of Neo, I've never really heard anyone using the Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Is this statue Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, quality is surprising. Here, this surveillance camera should just ignore it. Can't see me help myself. Repository, touched on these store different kinds of things. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. Stretched out as I stretched out my hand to pick it up. Almost as if I knew some of my hand froze. And what I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. They were smiling. What is this? suspicions started racing through my head one after the other. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're still smiling? They're smiling like that. When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? Picture the window of the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean whatever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Havoc Peak. There's no time to find an answer. As questions floating around my head were drowned out by it. That's mine! Give it back! Monica appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and the chance I had at answers was evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't
They were definitely living in the school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the book view. You planted that there! Don't come and act like you didn't want me to see it or anything. You planted it! What's going on with that picture, do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Surveillance camera in here too, naturally, the mastermind doesn't miss a single detail. And of course there's a monitor in here too, the mastermind is thorough if nothing else. Mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they used them for making sculptures. Golly, they must use it to move all these statues around. Certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. Don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Sharambo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Rompongi makes. Sharambo's ability to express movements of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Rompongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing. The Elite 3 just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. No, I see. Well, good luck with that. This ain't Beyblade, dude. This ain't Beyblade, and you sure as hell ain't the main protagonist. There's stairs leading up, but gates blocking my way, so there's still at least one more floor. And one more side to the second floor. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Look, it's digital camera. It's got some kind of weird animated style design on it. Kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. If it still works, I should show the others later. Surveillance camera here too, of course. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? You wanna do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. Ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Time machine seriously, so can you go back in time? Okay, then let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can. This time I'll stop Mono for sure. I'm sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you like leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. Actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier.
in other
It
words,
produces clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys.
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. There's no good messing with it. You break in and survive. Think it's just an air purifier? More than that. To go out of your way and say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. That get a piece of machinery, it's just an air purifier. It's air purifier, is that really true? This is used for physics experiments and stuff. Materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Here too, naturally, I can't let it get to me. You need to just forget about it. This is equipment room, super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. Smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Question aside, Jack. Like said, that just goes to how disgusting it really is. Discovered lots of stuff, it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual thing. Just getting more confused. Head to dining hall and talk about everything else. But I should head to my dining hall. You're not even gonna let me explore the room? Go back to the dining hall. First thing I noticed was I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately turned up by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina! Huh? I thought she was sick or something. You would rush past me, you crowded around Hina. Surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. I do love those donuts. Wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
My stomach kind of made me hungry, so you know. Guess my memory is kind of fuzzy lately. Say that about visually, however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. This session is pretty much the same with its life.
just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well.
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
So is that you? Huh? Your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
Bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right.
So,
Maybe we'll have much with the investigation ready to
Could it be?
Doesn't happen to be donut related to stuff. Let's say you mean.
That's right.
Right, it's about nurse's office. Remember there's one on the first floor.
Well.
I remember, but it's locked.
yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
So
Find
then,
any protein in there or even vitamin supplements that would be fine. Good luck, but no, that's just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. Not sure it's that disappointing. One piece of good news is it just so happens to be a rec room on the third floor. No doubt, the student life here will be more enjoyable. Someone join me in a game of Othello sometime. Yes. Our room on the third floor had all kinds of gear. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like we could store 5 pictures. Maybe it doesn't have a timer or something?
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
No,
No,
nothing.
she's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this here, Finley? Of course I recognize it. Super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. Have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera! What?
Damnation.
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me. I lost it the first day, along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
Hey, but look at it.
What?
It's got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or buys a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Oh, that's it. It's not mint condition. I
This
don't need
is-
it. Hey, there you are. Weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? I haven't. I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, feel free to ask. I don't really imagine any of us could take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Talk to this detective. It's a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. Middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. What's something like that doing here? There. Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Do I have to talk to everyone? Who's the special person I need to talk to?
Impossible.
so in the end,
Few weeks to get to the 3rd floor is as possible as we feared. I see. What anyone else has to say? Can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this one picture in the repository. Apparently, Monokuma took it. Picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3. And the 3 of them were laughing.
oh,
It showed the 3 of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well
And
then.
the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. Probably just imagined that Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. If it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about
but they're
that?
still alive. They left school and took that picture.
Is that
That's
right?
possible after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. They're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko and then there is Saya, but that wasn't an illusion, it was real, I'm sure of it. Although there's no way any of them are still alive. We have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged is the honor. Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. Right, but more important. Another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Oh, now you have something to contribute.
Actually,
I'm wondering you. Is what Hina. What, me? Said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was the line. What really happened?
huh?
Varies from person to person, and someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. Call it a tell. Something you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
Is that
Whenever
okay?
Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What, for real? Actually, no.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
But your action just now confirmed that you were lying.
Oh!
That's no fair. gonna lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina,
I'm gonna be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see. That's it. I'm sure of it.
Feeling guilty about something.
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
Just, I mean, I have a reason for it. Reason?
sorry. Well,
So what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
You see, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but I
Hina.
don't believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say no matter what. So can you tell us exactly what happened? Really, if we eat that sucker, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. Crying, cheering myself up, and thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
honestly,
You ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
Oh, no, sorry, I felt bad about
Hina.
that. Anyway, please continue.
But
So I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. I saw a human shape surrounded by pale green light. There was no doubt who it was. It was Shigeru.
say what?
Oh no!
Ghost?
honestly,
Simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go search for results, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and hit us off. It's a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. We're gonna try and see a ghost? Is that a really good idea? I might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want. You don't want to be able to take me with you.
Hey,
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is
I
nothing
suppose
to
I
be
have
done.
no choice. Put you, Mr. Ishimura, and get over here.
oh,
I guess that's yes.
So,
And it was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
come on,
La
come
la
on.
tag it. Shut up. What if he actually shows up?
Hina,
Where was it you saw Shihiro's ghost?
well,
I heard something when I opened the locker. I saw a kind of pale outline of Shihiro. Is this the locker? There's something in here. Inside the locker is laptop. What's something like that doing
Hey.
here? I remember seeing this. That's right. It's on the library report. Where's the laptop? The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so...
Broken. I tried pressing the power button, nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. No laptop gets in the library to here. In case it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Oh, but I thought it was working. I would bet that Shigeru fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then
More importantly, you
perhaps...
said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the Love's Clueless girl said tribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside of a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean anyone can make a mistake like that. And as a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be
Don't
mean.
I was trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? Listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here?
In other
Maybe
words,
someone hid it here.
But
In this case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
We put it here. I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. What do you mean?
Hey,
Having noticed, there's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference. There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. No camera in here, which means this is one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
What Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail.
So then,
Make it okay. Hitting random buttons on the keyboard and display instantly began to glow pale green. That's a pale blue, okay? There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
Here, the icon on the far left, what is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. Consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
To let me see it, Makoto. That Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon and she double-clicked it. The screen suddenly went dark and then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here! His face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Huh? Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Then began to type hands blowing across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. The voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego, I've heard about this kind of AI program and never seen one for myself. AI
That's right.
programmers such Chihiro earned this title of multi-programmer. AI lives in a computer by repeating different tasks to gain knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently Chihiro uses support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually it came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine reinforcement learning.
It's true.
Put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. You want to know more? Just Google it, okay?
In other words,
If this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that AI like this might someday replace people. That's why it's called the alter ego, a fine choice that are necessary. Big memories have thoughts and grow up. The process is much different from how humans raise your own AI that way. It would make perfect sense to refer to as your alter ego.
I see.
Okay, this is streaming for an hour.
Are you okay with this?
That you're only into it's the most excellent 2D possible. But he's got it, and also computer program.
I feel
that aspect is no
as
problem.
if... I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Talk to me a little more. Talk to me. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
You need to warn you, but I do know that things have become very grave. I'm himself caught up in this without warning. Immediately shut out another question. Why are you here?
that's
I'm
right.
asking you what Master had planned for me. Well, when we analyzed the massive number of files stored on this laptop, I believe the files are related to school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. Taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But it's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps secret of the school. When I was busy struggling with the sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked me Master's question. Too long until everything's in line.
That's
Oh, it's
right.
gonna be a while.
Leave it
No,
to
I guess
me.
I'll get to it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
Because of how long it takes you to send all to the ego to handle the workload. Of course, it also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko can quickly give it up. Be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
that's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone's suspicious, so I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
It's fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern.
Are you okay with this?
All our rooms are completely separate. So you close the doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but he won't hear anything, I think. Well, if someone suspicious shows up, all you have to do is just power off. You know? How about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding it?
However,
We're a good chance Mastermind won't notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. What can
So
you do once
then-
nighttime comes? I'll leave the door to my room open.
But...
Then there's no way I can miss alter ego yelling. But if you leave the door open all night, then
It's true.
there's a chance of me becoming victim myself, I know.
however,
But not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There's an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She's totally confident she will be okay. That confidence it's somewhat similar to the Akuga's turn, but at the same time different. It had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. It was both elements by the voice suddenly emanating from it. And if I asked these questions, I didn't say Master for a while when you got here. Thought I was him, but his Master for a split second. Kyoko seemed not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
Okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low, so I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It's a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. I'm sure about that.
Shall we
Anyway,
go?
that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. Then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye! The AI seemed totally different from when we had first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be...
What's wrong?
You know?
Laptop.
Well?
You know, if we take it out of here, find someone that does have an online access. It's way too dangerous, and the mastermind would find out in no time. Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
No time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some good clue once it's finished. Feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
No, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
It's
He's
true.
going indeed. Goodbye, we'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Okay. I left the dressing room. Down the hall, Hina left without a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he's been waiting for his cue. Dun da da! Dun da da dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up. So what was this awesome something? Monokuma!
What the
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. I'm keeping secrets? No fair. Demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it. You mean like do it? Wait, what? What do you mean do it?
This.
You, gross, you said do it.
Just a word.
Wait, you said it first! I just talking about going to the bathhouse. I have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Unfortunately, bathhouse is not divided in men and women sections. So we decided rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. One match for us, then that is why we're all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come
Jeez, what are
on.
you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate, coming up with a ruse and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh.
Damnation!
That's obviously totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. No, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get the bath tomorrow. Okay, so we should head back to the dining hall now.
Hey!
Hold on, something strange here. Very strange. Which one do you mean? It changes. This is a perfect chance for you to sneak a peek, huh? You're absolutely right. You're all about to 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't. Oh. Of course, that's myself. Oh my god! Not the fucking stereotype! Not the fucking stereotype! Oh, I hate it! I fucking hate it with a passion when things use this kind of stereotype about all men being dirty. Not all men are like that. I sure as hell am not. Unlike some people, I actually respect people's privacy.
But...
You know nothing!
No quarter will be given to those who shoot an enemy.
You know nothing!
If you run away now, then you win. You are standing as a true man if you respect the woman's privacy, okay?
You know nothing!
Fucking stereotypes! I'm done. I'm done. I refuse to be a part of this kind of fucking stereotype. Being a guy, I refuse to follow through with this kind of thing. How do I leave?
You know nothing!
Like, how do I leave the game? Like, how do I save?
Danganranpa.
Fucking discriminating pieces of shit.